What's up, guys? It's your boy UAG here, and I am bringing you some more 2K15 My Player My Career. And as you see, we are still on the Bulls, and our next game is against the Memphis Grizzlies. We're about to go against Gasol and Randolph and all of them. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. Um, Not too bad. Haven't been having the best of seasons, but also not the worst. I'm sitting at 75k fans right now, so I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I'm gonna try to take more shots like you guys wanted and try to get more points. As you see, last game I did get about like 14 or something like that. So hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys can, just leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new. That always helps out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Hope you enjoy.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, checking out Joakim Noah here. What can we expect from him?
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Prince outside. And it's Conley penetrating. He dishes it to Kufis. And there's the feed to Prince. He passes to Carter. From outside, off the mark. Other than the big offensive struggles last year, the Bulls were pretty much how they have been the last few years.
Exactly, Kevin. A strong defense with excellent rebounding and togetherness, and just lacked a little offensive firepower.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. Lets the three fly. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Follow up with the Bulls' second in field goal percentage against, and still a top 10 team in rebound.
Conley again throws. He kicks it to Gibson. Backs in. And again, no good by Chicago.
You'd expect him to nail that one, being that close to the hoop. And as you were saying, I agree. I mean, the Bulls definitely have a philosophy and system as to how they operate and manage the business. It seems as though everyone has bought in, and when that happens, it takes more than a couple of injuries to derail the team. They've stayed the course because they understand who they are and keep the expectations high no matter what circumstance they find themselves.
Rose against Conley. Pass to Bearstein. From the baseline. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bairstow's got his first 2 points of the night. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Conley again throws. Conley kicks to Prince. Feeds it to Livingston. Conley left side. And another basket for Memphis. Here's Rose. And so the first quarter is in the books. In Chicago.
Spend your Christmas day.
So for Chicago right now, Big Daddy, he's in at the point. McDermott is out there, Barisic, and there's Heinrich, and it's Gibson in at the center, locking down the middle.
And that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, guys. Big Daddy in their last game against the Knicks put forth a nice effort. He dropped 14 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
Well, that never seems to be a problem for him, but you're right, Kevin. He has to be feeling at the top of his game right now.
Well, when you play well, it feeds confidence, and when you've prepared to play well and it works out that way, it does add another level of confidence to your next game.
Conley into the lane, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at San Antonio. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, there's the Grizzlies. 6 games out.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they've been holding their own to start the season. This is a team that is worthy of keeping an eye on. A solid start, and they could maintain this momentum for a while.
Well, we know they're a playoff contender. You know, that's something that was easily predictable. The question is, what steps can they take to improve a little bit more to get to the point where they can become a true championship contender?
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Memphis really revitalized their season late in the year, but they dropped a lot of games against the East early on.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
Adams outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies would rally later in the year, Clark, as you were saying, some losses to the East last year that they would want back.
Yeah, no question about it. Every team in the league wants games back they lose. You can't recapture them, though. Memphis, no different. They had some injury issues, though. Mark Gasol out for a while, and that really disrupted their rhythm. But late in the season, as you said, they were right on track.
Allen dishes to Conley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Mike Conley, a lightning-quick lefty. Has never been an all-star, but certainly in the conversation as a two-way player who's been a cornerstone for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for Conley, drafted 4th overall after 1.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Conley into the lane. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Conley's got 10.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Conley and Allen are the guard set. Randolph and Kufis are inside. And it's Carter in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Noah's shot is off.
But one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Carter, the pass to Conley. Back to Carter, launches it. Another shot, and it's Randolph getting it to go. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. No good from Big Daddy.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Carter with the 3, and the Grizzlies get it back. Out to Conley. Randolph, a screen on Brooks. Conley into the lane. Pass to Carter. Carter right side. Kufis backs in. To tie. Cannot hit. And the Bulls going the other way now. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game, Clark. They could be proud of the way they battled at least.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, thank you, Kevin. As you know, Derrick Rose might be a superstar, but he doesn't lean towards the limelight. He said, I was always the kid who didn't say too much, and people didn't think I knew that much. But I followed everything that was going on in the room and always knew my surroundings. Paying attention to detail, that's part of being a point guard. Guys?
Certainly a cerebral approach to the game. Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. Here's Big Daddy over by Conley. And Brooks. Here we go. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Noah's shot is off. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the San Antonio Spurs.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from the...
Tune in Tuesday, December 23rd. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on...
Here's Big Daddy. Money from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 5.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Taking a look at the Bulls. Heinrich and Butler at the 2 and 3. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Big Daddy in at the point guard. Shot clock at 3. Randolph can't hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The shot by Heinrich no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Outside Conley. Allen kicks to Gasol. Working on Noah. Fires at the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. 21 points for Marc Gasol.
He's locked in right now, guys, hitting some big shots here in the fourth quarter.
Heinrich dishes to Gasol. Kicks to Noah. There's the pass to Big Daddy. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Conley with it. Prince outside. Back to Conley. Right side, Conley. Kicks it out to Allen. To tie it up. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Conley kicks to Heinrich. Dishes to Gasol. Big Daddy over by Conley. And the Bulls with another miss. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Allen passes to Conley. Back to Allen. Allen right side. Allen right side to take the lead. And it's Memphis with another.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Back to Prince. Outside Conley. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Randolph.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Count it!
When Noah gets going like that, forget about it.
There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Conley up top. Now here's Noah, and stolen by Prince. Allen with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Stolen by Noah. Here's Big Daddy. Nails it!
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Good!
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a gift.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Off the mark. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team